Police say 29 officers were caught in the rough and tumble of the anti-IEBC demonstrations. 11 of them were airlifted to Nairobi for what they say is specialized treatment, and will be taking the steps up the road to recovery at a police medical facility in Nairobi West in Nairobi. 10 of them from Siaya and 1 from Kisumu. Interior Principal Secretary Dr. Karanja Kibisho, who received them at the Wilson Airport this evening, says a number of them were injured when protesters breached the offices of the county government and a police station. One of them even suffered injuries from a homemade gun.
Actually brought down the fence, brought down the gate, and burned a few posts that along the post, and because they were armed, the demonstrators, with all sorts of weapons, stones, slings, it was very easy for them to attack the police officers from far.
Monday, the country unleashed a massive deployment of police officers in riot gear, on foot and in vehicles, to control the crowd of dozens of protesters who began massing around the central business district. Police say they responded appropriately to the groups of protesters.
Don't be lied to that those guns we don't have live bullets. Yes, we will use rubber bullets as we used, and they got finished, and you are almost killing our officers. But at the end of the day, that gun must be protected. 50 of them may have rubber bullets, but 1 or 2 will have what? Live ammunition. So be aware as a youth that we protect those guns.
And with the protesters sprinting for cover, the officers say they were attacked by those armed with stones. And this now the other side of a coin that police say can no longer be currency.
Please play your politics, but don't play it with the police.
We'll take that responsibility very seriously and not allow further injuries to Kenyans, further injuries to our police officers, and further damage to businesses.
Doubts have been cast on the veracity of claims of police injuries coming more than 24 hours after the riots, but Kibisho says this is not a matter to be joked about.
We must stop trivializing injuries. These policemen are our brothers and sisters. They are hurt, and we cannot afford to trivialize.
Protests are organized to push for a change of leadership at the country's electoral commission ahead of the elections due next year. And for the 4th time now, the country is still cleaning up. Sheila Sendeyo, NTV.